Hey kids, ever wondered where your favorite candy comes from? It's a big, yummy mystery, but don't worry, we're gonna solve it. Are you ready for an adventure? We're gonna travel back in time and all around the world to learn about the coolest candy. We'll find out who invented it, how it's made, and all the super cool facts about it. Get ready to learn about chocolate, gummies, lollipops, and maybe even some candy you've never heard of before. This is gonna be the sweetest adventure ever. So buckle up and get ready to learn all about candy. Some other countries are now, discovered the magic of cacao beans. They would roast the beans, grind them up, and mix them with water and spices to make a drink. It wasn't sweet like hot chocolate, it was bitter, but they loved it. Now, fast forward a bunch more years, and people figured out that if you add sugar to chocolate, it becomes super duper delicious. Can you believe it took them so long to figure that out? And that, my friends, is how chocolate candy was born. Pretty amazing, right? Now let's zoom ahead to the 1900s. This is where things get really interesting because this is when some of your absolute favorite candies were invented. First up, gummy bears. Can you imagine a world without gummy bears? That would be so sad. But luckily, a man in Germany named Hans Riegel invented them. He named his company Haribo, and they made the very first gummy bears. They were a huge hit. And guess what else was invented around this time? Lollipops. These sweet treats on a stick were a stroke of genius, don't you think? You can walk around and enjoy your lollipop without getting sticky fingers. Now that's what I call a great invention. From gummy bears to lollipops, the 1900s brought us so many amazing candies that we still love today. Today, people all over the planet eat candy. Isn't that awesome? And guess what? Different countries have their own special and unique candies. Some of them might seem a little strange to you, but hey, that's part of what makes the world so interesting. For example, in Japan, they have this candy called ramune, and it comes in a cool bottle with a marble in it. And if you ever go to England, you've got to try their Cadbury chocolate. It's super yummy and a little bit different from the chocolate we eat here. Oh, and have you ever heard of Turkish Delight? It's this chewy, jelly-like candy that's super popular in many parts of the world. So many countries, so many candies. What will they come up with next? Wow, candy sure has a sweet history. We learned about ancient honey candy, how sugar changed the game, the invention of chocolate, and all those awesome candies that came out in the 1900s. Who knew there was so much to learn about candy, right? Thanks for joining us on this sugary adventure. I had so much fun exploring with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun facts.